Hey guys, and welcome to the first part of the Kygo Pluck tutorial series. Today we're going to start with a rather simple and early version of the Kygo Pluck. And that's the lead from his Caravan remix. Don't worry, we're going to get more advanced in the next episodes. So first, let's listen to what we want to recreate. Alright, so for this lead sound we need two Nexus patches. Patch number 1 is called LD Attack Lead 3. You can find this in the single layer section in Nexus. Many of you may already know about this preset, but there's a little more to it than just using this preset because it has a very harsh sound and we want to get rid of that. Patch number 2 is called AR Bullet Time. You can find this one in the arpeggiator section. First we're gonna listen to Attack Lead 3. So obviously this doesn't sound like the Kygo Pluck yet, therefore we need to do some tweaking. We're going to set the spread to 96, this adds a nice panning effect. The attack to 5, this removes a bit of the harsh attack, the decay to -18 and the sustain to -106 to make it sound more like a pluck. Next we need to add a 24 dB bandpass filter set to 62. Now we have turned this into a pluck. For the second preset, we want to make sure that layer 1 and 3 are turned off, and we're going to remove all the effects and the ARPs on those layers except the phaser on layer 2. Also, we have to increase the volume on layer 4. If you are using Nexus 2, you won't be able to see those values, so just set it to about 1/3 of the volume range. It should sound like this then. Now you need to route Attack Lead 3 to mixer channel number 1 and the Bullet Time patch to mixer channel number 2. Next we're gonna add FL Stock Transient Designer on channel number 1 and reduce the attack all the way. I also have set the curve below the attack button to slow. You can also do it without this Transient Designer and just increase the attack knob within Nexus further, but to me it sounded a lot better with the Transient Designer. Next, we need to add an EQ to get rid of the weird noise sound we hear in the mid-frequency range. I have isolated it here, so you get what I mean. I also took out some resonant frequencies, as you can see here. Then we need to add another EQ to reduce that bright high end a bit. I've used a bell curve here at 8100 Hz with -4 dB. It should sound like this then. Now we have created a flute kind of sound, but we need something to thicken up our pluck and give it a nice and soft attack sound. That's what the Bullet Time patch is there for. On mixer channel number 2 we need to add a filter. I've used FabFilter Simple on here, but you can also do it with an EQ. We need to set a high cut to about 3400 Hz and a low cut to 414 Hz, both with 12 dB per octave. We're going to route channel number 1 and channel number 2 to channel number 3. Make sure it's only routed to mixer channel number 3 and no other channel, otherwise you will have a double signal. Also, we need to reduce the volume fader on channel number 2 to -10.7 dB. It should sound like this then. And now we're almost done. We just need to add some reverb and delay. I added reverb by using a send. I prefer this method because I can actually EQ the reverb there, which creates a cleaner sound, but if you want, you can also directly insert it on channel number 3. And now we're done. Let's listen to what we've made here. This sounds pretty close, right? I'm not entirely sure how Kygo actually layered this, but it's pretty obvious that he used the Attack Lead 3 preset. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned something from it. Also, if you have any suggestions what Kygo lead tutorials you want to see, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and we'll see each other in the next video.